Hi everybody, it's Stephanie, aka Business Chic Mama. Welcome to my channel. If you're here for the first time, it is so good to have you. Today, it is much to my dismay that I have to make a video like this, but I wanted to show you how I handle when people are trying to scam me, or what I do to try to diffuse the uncomfortableness when a person is trying to scam me online. And I'm talking about Etsy. And the other day this happened to me, and I just really was kind of blown away, because this was just such blatant dishonesty that I wanted to share this with you, and I wanted to share how I handled it. So I'm going to get right on to my Etsy account in a moment, but remember that we're in a world where there's a lot of dishonesty, and unfortunately, we never want to be the ones that are going to create the energy around the problem. We always want to be the person that's going to provide a solution, regardless if they were wrong or not. You always want to maintain just that composure of a very excellent business owner. And you know, for the few people that try to scam you, even if you have to lose money on that order, you never want to lose your reputation. Just trust me when I say this. You know, after being in business for 22 years, this is my suggestion to you guys, is just kind of let it go. As much as it just gets you angry, just, you know, let it go. So I'm going to get on to the last conversation that I had with this particular person, and let's just go ahead and see what happened. I'm going to show you. So I'm just going to read you the entire dialogue. And so I received this email the other day, and it says, the envelope and invoice arrived, but the envelope is empty. Item was sealed, had not been opened en route. Do you have employees that could have made this mistake? I definitely paid for and expected my purchase. What happens next? Please reply soon. Thank you. And she included pictures of just a blank envelope. Now, sometimes, you know, when you're so busy and you're like, wow, did I really ship that? Or did I make a mistake? And if you're not 110% sure, you always have to err on the side of, this is the way I do business. I always, give the benefit of the doubt. In this case, I knew 110%, because I was actually, it was only one item. I remember the item. I was packing the item, and I even looked, I'm like, wow, this is a little kind of a cool way that this this connector is shaped. And I remember specifically rolling it up, as I do in my bubble wrap, in my package. And this is about like a 3 by 2 inch package. So it is not like a little tiny thing that could have maybe it fell on the floor or something. Anyway, so let's go ahead and scroll down and see what she said, what I said, and my response to her. I don't have employees, and I actually record everything when I am packing, so if there's ever a problem, I can go back to the tape and look. I will check my tapes to see what happened. I do recall for sure packing this item. I will review my tapes. Are you positive that the item didn't fall out of your pouch? Now, of course, I knew that this woman was not being honest with me. I wanted to give her an out. So she just, you know what? That was my way of just saying, hey, I know you're lying, but I'm not going to accuse you. I was just curious to see what she was going to say. So here's her response. My apologies to you. I was sitting on my bed when I opened the envelope. And somehow the connector got under the blanket. Wow, surprise. Please don't think I am writing this because you might have a tape. But this is the stupid truth. I should have looked further before firing off a message to you. But who knew? Anyway, I feel very stupid and embarrassed, so sorry. And I politely responded, "Oh, great, no worries, be blessed." And again, I never want to have one customer ruin my day, ruin the integrity of my business. And, there's many ways you can see if you can kind of catch the person in a lie, but you never want to accuse anybody. There's many times where something happens, like something quote unquote was broken, which I know it didn't, so perhaps they broke it while they were fiddling around with it. And I always just give the person the benefit of the doubt. I replace the item or give them their money back. That's really the way. If you want to do long-term business, don't sweat the small stuff. Just be that genuine, really honest, good business person, and you will always go far. You're going to surpass everyone else that's going to fight with customers. It's not worth it. And this is really, truly how to handle yourself in this type of situation. As you can see, she knew she got caught, but she actually even showed a picture here. She knew she got caught, and she knew that I knew, but she gracefully just, apologized, said she was, felt stupid, and hopefully she's going to learn from this lesson and not do it to anybody else. So, yeah, when you are in business, expect these things to happen. I've had so many, in my brick and mortar space, I've had many, many stores of actual theft, and it just goes, hand in hand with being in business. And you just try to minimize them. That's all you can do when you are in business. Anyway, I hope this was helpful for someone out there. And just try to really think through what you're going to say, how you're going to respond before you actually start typing. Maybe even you don't want to respond until the next day, so you can figure out a kind way and a gentle way and a diplomatic way of how to handle these type of things in your business. And unfortunately, this is the world we're in right now, but you don't have to be that person. You can be the better person. All right, if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click that button, and I would appreciate it if you did like this video and it was helpful. Just drop me a like or a comment. I would love to hear from you. All right, until the next time, I'll see you soon.